Ladies and gentlemen and ladies and gents, success in life. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a little bit of Angie Stone with her mahogany soul in my background. Got something that I wanted to talk to you about. I just did a video on Snap, the TV series. Ladies and gentlemen, it turns out they did throw in that demonic stupidity only to take away from the realness of the show. When you guys get a chance, go back and take a look at episodes 1 and 2 and look at how number 2 they talk about the media, how individuals pay for certain stories to be broadcast on the news. Because what happens is the news media, as I told you, because of an act of Congress, they can advertise during a news program. And that's what episode number 2 is about. But to throw off the reality portion of the episode, they throw in the stupid stuff, the stuff that just doesn't make any sense. You'd be like, oh, this is stupid. Okay, that's intentional. Now, sorry about that they did that with that show, because other than that, that show would be very good. Wanted to mention to you, ladies and gentlemen, I've given my word. I told you I won't pimp you and I won't allow anybody else to pimp you. I received a email from a company that sells movies and allows people to watch movies on their platform. And let's just say they used to rent DVDs and send it to you in the mail. Well, anyway, they've done it several times, asking me if I would promote their brand on my channel. And so many other people have asked me to promote their brand on my channel because they want access to you all. And I won't do that. As I said, to this day, I've done over 10,000 videos on YouTube. Since 2010, I've done over 10,000 videos on YouTube. Ladies and gentlemen, I've never taken a dime, and I've never done advertisement for any other company on my channel, with the exception of certain other channels that I promoted, but not for the sake of bringing in revenue to myself. I've not taken a dime from anyone, and I won't do it because it ain't about that. Look, ladies and gentlemen, creating credits and using those credits to offset debt and being able to transfer those credits to someone else, I can make all the money I need. But it ain't about that. This is about getting information to y'alls. Okay? Hey, Angie, thank you, young lady. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, that was Angie Stone, and she's talking about bottles and cans, okay? Okay, so that's Angie Stone. Y'all give Angie Stone a little shout out and thank you. I just wanted to take the time to let you know that it ain't that type of party. No, I received a call this morning from two young men who I know. They one of them lives here in the United States and the other one lives in the United States, but not here. Anyway, they called me up and one of them was talking about how disadvantaged it is for somebody to have knowledge like myself and for other people not to have it, and they don't know where to go and who to talk to and how to reach out to get information. And I told them everybody must do exactly what I did. Look, I mentioned to you guys when I was a kid that my mother bought the World Book Encyclopedia. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we didn't get to go outside in the projects like everyone else. We had to stay home. My mother would not allow us in them streets. And so I would go to our den, because we had a den. That's right, we had 8 people living in that house, and one room was set aside as a den Nobody slept in that room. You feel me? Because that was the arrangement. That was a family decision. I didn't remember that until just now. But anyway, I would go into the den where the World Book encyclopedias were, and I would just turn a page. And whatever it landed on, I would read about it. And then I'd turn another page, and whatever it landed on, I would read about that. I would do the same thing with the Bible, and I'd do the same thing with the Watchtower and Awake magazines. Or we had this thing called a bomb volume, or we had this thing called the Aid to Bible Understanding, now the Insight book. And I just turned to a page and I would read, not knowing what page I was turning to, just to do it. And I would do that often, especially with the World Book encyclopedias.
Oh, is that why you know a little bit about everything and why you say you know everything, but that's all that you know?
That's part of the reason. And then here's the major reason, the main reason. I have a God, his name is Jehovah. So I went to him because he said, come to him. And he tells me if I keep knocking, if I keep seeking, if I keep asking, it will be given to me. Says I'm to search for it as for hid treasure. So I trusted him on that, and I kept asking, I kept seeking, and I kept looking, and I kept searching. And he gave me what I asked for. So he gets the credit. There you go. So that's why I don't take credit for what I understand, what I know, because I know it ain't me. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I really am tired. I was supposed to go to sleep about 5 o'clock. It's 4 hours later. I was watching a show. It's an MI6 show called Treason. And Treason is okay. I like it. So there you go. I gave you 3 shows today, and there you go. All right. That was me yawning. That's how tired I am. So this video will probably go up tonight, but I want to put it up tomorrow because I am tired. I gotta go, y'all. Good night. Good night.